Yeah, this the real reason why Cam don't mess with Juelz, and you could say Jimmy too. First reason is disloyalty. The second reason is you have to pick a side. If you got two friends and you want to remain neutral or mutual, some friends want you to pick a side. So, and remember, Dipset business was getting exposed at this time. So let's go. You gotta love it. Where Cam, this, Jay-Z. And then the Ballin' came out too. Jim Jones, biggest hit. Good Juelz, Cam in it. And then Cam was on this album too. But, Juelz, he shined out on his album. Ballin' Remix. Everybody thought Juelz dissed Jay, but he didn't. And then Camron started the beef with 50 Cent on the radio. Remember that? And then, in between all that time, Jim Jones made his Bird Gang. And him and Juelz bond was getting tighter. Juelz was in everything with Jimmy at that time. Inseparable. And then Cam, he did 50 Cent on that Curtis, and he was saying how his team, right, that Jimmy's a boss, and Freaky Zeke's the underboss, and Juelz is the VP, which is a boss too. Curtis! And 50, remember that funeral music? Funeral music with 50 Cent. He dissed Cam, and he was saying that he gonna make Jim Jones the boss of Dipset. And then Cam, his mother had a stroke or seizures or something, and Cam took off. He stopped doing music for a minute, and then Jim Jones and Santana, they were saying they can't speak to Cam, and they don't know where Cam is at and all this. And then Juelz, he couldn't release music, so Cam let him go with Def Jam for $2 million. Remember this mixtape? The intro? He said he don't got no beef with Jimmy or whatever. And notice Juelz wasn't on this mixtape. Juelz, after he left Cam, he did his own thing, made Skull Gang. Jimmy had his Bird Gang. They were keeping the bird flying while Cam was tending to his mother. You know what I mean? Look at Jimmy, Santana, and Freaky. Inseparable, man. Crazy. Where Cam at, though? Nobody cared, right? Nobody partying and shit. That Splash video. And remember, this was Pop Champagne with Ron Browse? Inseparable, man. Remember they did that Bad Santa? Inseparable, man. Where Cam at? Oh, Double XL? No way. Where Cam at? With 50 Cent? Who that? Juelz and Jimmy? Wow. Disloyalty, man. They kept the bird going, though, right? Juelz, on that interview, he went in. Crime Pays. Was Juelz on that? Mm-hmm. And it seemed like Juelz, he learned the game, right? Jimmy taught him some things, right? He was doing a lot of songs. You know what I mean? 2008, 2009, 2010. Rocking that thing with Dream, the remix. And that Lloyd Banks song. That Benz and Beamer. Bentley, Benz, and Beamer. However it went. Crazy. So. So what happened? So disloyalty. And when Cam and Jimmy were beefing, Juelz was playing both sides. And I tell you, certain people, you have to pick a side. And then when you pick that side, you got to stay over there with certain people. So, and then if you ain't released no music, that's not on me. I let you go. So did you learn the game when you was with that one person? That you chose his side over mine's? So what happened?